So দাদা, as a radiologist I would say that আমি তো অনেক কেসেসই মানে দেখি পরে ডপলারে তোমারও কেসেস অনেক আসে যেগুলো হচ্ছে দে আর মানে পেরিফেরাল আর্টেরিয়াল ডিজিজ হয়, ভ্যারিকোজ ভেইনস হয়, অ্যান্ড অলসো অ্যাবডোমিনাল অ্যানিউরিজমস, আয়োটিক ডাইসেকশনস। তো আপনি মানে হাউ ডু উই ট্রিট দোজ?
Majority of the time, 90% of the cases I would rather say is been treated surgically. Now if we আমরা যদি আলাদা আলাদা করে সবটা যদি ভাঙি, aortic dissections is 100% treated with surgery, and it's a medical or surgical emergency. এটা মানে what this is the only thing where we generally tell আমরা যতটুকু জানি যে the door to hospital, door to wire times and all regarding heart attack and all, it's around 60 minutes and all same goes for aortic dissections and all. It's a medical and right now India pan India we are giving good results. We are giving fantastic results and all, and each and every center in Modhe these are being treated very nicely. Now coming with the varicose veins and all, varicose veins are treated both surgically, and another component which is very new to the market, I would rather not say new because it's been used since last 10 to 15 years, which is a laser therapy and all. If you have heard of it, the laser therapy, laser se kore ki jeta holo je patla amra তার একটা দিয়ে ওই জায়গাতে যে যে ভেন্স গুলো যেগুলো ফুলে আছে বা যে যে ভেন্স থেকে আমরা লিক পাচ্ছি, which is the incompetence part, what we use say in the radiological terms and all. So we stop that. We rather stop it, and but chances of recurrence are quite high in lasers as compared to surgical one. If you see the 5-year interval, and this is for the varicose. Now coming with the peripheral arterial disease, it's treated most importantly, I would rather say, if we maintain the good lifestyle, it's being treated 50% of the times. Next comes your medications. You have to be very much thorough and very much very consistent with your medications and all. You can't stop these medications. There are few preventive measures we have to follow it very 1 2 3 4 like this. Number 1, stop greasy foods. তৈলাক্ত জিনিস যেটা আমরা কই এই সব জিনিস বন্ধ করো. Next comes stop smoking. Smoking is the only thing which makes your disease coming to your body almost 90 to 95%. Next comes if you maintain your good lifestyle, if you stop smoking, you know, obviously your weight reduction will be done. So weight is also another factor which can prevent your peripheral arterial disease. And another thing which I'm very sad to say that India is a diabetic capital. So if we control our sugars well, so there is less chances of diabetic foot, and there is less chances of, I will not say less chances, but there is decreased rate of atherosclerosis, which obviously will make your peripheral arterial disease decrease. So this is how it's one from in this part it is 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. It is never is 1 plus 1 is neither 0 or 3. It is 1 plus 1. If you follow this, you will get this. So this is how these are the preventive measures which we can take. Not only for vascular part, these are the preventive measures for lung also. These are the preventive measures for your heart also. So if you follow these 3, it's sufficient to maintain like this.
আজকাল মানে জিমের মধ্যে বহুত বেশি দেখা যায় যে those who are physically fit also তারাও মানে জিমে গিয়া during a time of exercise মানে তারা মানে হার্ট অ্যাটাক হয়, কোলাপস করে। এটার লাগে প্রিভেন্টিভ মেজার কিছু আছে নাকি বা মানে জেনারেল মানুষের কিভাবে মানে কিভাবে প্রিভেন্টিভ মেজার নিতে লাগে?
আমরা নট অনলি ইন্ডিয়া, অল ওভার ওয়েস্টার্ন কান্ট্রিজের মধ্যে আমরা এই জিনিসটা দেখি। জেনারেলি when you are turning 18, you are joining a gym. So before turning 18, majority of the new joiners, they smoked.
Okay.
Take it. Majority of the, and another thing, in India there is lack of screening.
Very true.
There is lack of screening. If you go to China, if you go to US, if you go to Germany and all, because I have been there, I have seen there how screening helped them. But this sort of screening are very lacking in India. So we can have some screening protocols, not only in our families, but also in the hospitals also we can have it. So there, if you now you have smoked, You have joined a gym classes and all, or any other training institutes which you have got vigorous one, which is known as cardio, what sort of cardio exercise, which is aerobic or anaerobic exercise, whatever it is. Now, what happens is this: you already have some atherosclerotic burden in your heart and all. Now you are giving a huge pump to your heart. Obviously, the heart will fail for you. At that time, you are having a cardiac arrest. Now, what happens? If you have also seen the news and all, if the patient has collapsed, we as a common man, we don't know how to give CPR, which is cardiopulmonary resuscitation, because we don't have a basic life support training, the BLS training, or an ALS training, which is advanced life support training. Advanced life support comes to a later part, but before that we have to know about the BLS training. The schools, the colleges, the university, the institute, they never taught us regarding the BLS training and all. So right now we are doing it. We are helping these people and all to understand what BLS training is. Now, for a new star who are joining to a new training institute or for some bodybuilding institutes and all. So before that, you just have a screen. Once if you have smoked, you get yourself screened by doing few tests. Number one, do a chest X-ray. Number two, do an echocardiography. If something comes wrong in your echocardiography, consult some cardiologist or consult some cardiothoracic surgeon or a medicine people, whatever it is, and do a ECG, whether there are some changes in your heart, whether there are any changes in the heart rhythm and all. If these three are there, and if these three are normal, you join the gym. And after even after these three are normal, you may encounter some heart attack after joining a gym. I'm not saying that you are going to have a heart attack immediately after joining a gym. You may have a heart attack after joining, because right now the news are cluttered with all sort of the film stars and all. They are dying at a very young age and all by joining. You have seen they are so fit enough and all, but still they succumb to death and all. Why? Because of they have got some issues with their heart, and also the lack of BLS training.
So you want to say that I remember something, that there is a very famous personality, cricketer, Saurav Ganguly. So when Saurav Ganguly got an attack, like it was a big news for the media, for us also. Like he's a fit guy, he was an Indian captain for so many years, and he did amazing job, right? So what do you think that from Docpop Media, should we do such kind of videos on basic CPR? Manushre just at the normal public je, I have seen videos on CPR, they are available on YouTube, but they are presented in such a way that the normal public je, it actually jalagi amra ita courier, he is not getting it. We medicos knows it, right? Yeah. So what do you think, should we do something from Docpop Media to just address this CPR, which is a very basic, very important life support system, and it can save many lives on the streets?
So that's a very good initiative you are taking now, because right now if you see many of the huge houses of India, the industrialist houses of India, they have started training their own personals regarding the basic life supports and all. So I think so basic life support is very much required. Now if Docpop has come up with an initiative of doing BLS classes to train those the common people, by doing it by training them, by providing them certificate or whatever it is in school, institutes, universities, workplace mainly, the most important thing. Now I'm pretty much sure if you go to any part of India, maybe any rural part of India, I would rather say rural part of India, and there is a nursing staff who is helping those people, if you ask her to do a basic life support, she can't do it. Now, if you want to go to the problem where the problem lies and all, it is very difficult to find out. So let us train those people. And I think so if Docpop has come up with I'm ready to participate on your basic life support, being a trainer, and I can do it. Right now I'm doing it with many other industrial houses and all. But if you people have come out, I will rather shake everything to do it.
Thank you so much.